Ahoj, právě sleduješ Showcast a vedle mě právě sedí boss celého labelu Critical, KASRA.
Hello.
Hi, it's nice to have you here. I'm really excited to see you. How was your flight?
It was fine. It was very short. It's okay. A couple of hours. All good.
You traveled from London?
Came from London. Yeah, that's where I live, where I was born. So yeah, nice to be back in Prague.
We are looking forward to you. We're looking forward to your show. As I said, it's really nice to have you here. I'm just going to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. just really short. Critical Sound is having this big 20 years, you know, like celebration, being on a drum and bass scene, right? So how would you describe those 20 years of being a boss of, you know, this huge label? 20 years on the drum and bass scene, it's a huge thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it feels really, I feel very proud. It's very exciting, but even though we've been doing it for 20 years, it feels like we're just getting started. There's a lot of things we still want to do, but it's really amazing to be in this time at the moment. You know, we've come out of a really tough couple of years where we weren't able to do shows, see each other, hear the music how we wanted to hear it, and now we're very lucky to, for the time being, be able to have our birthday at a time when we can all experience the music together and share the music together, and I can see my friends who I DJ with, and I can travel again. So there's lots of really positive things around at the moment. So yeah, our birthday's part of that, but the wider thing is, you know, the community is back together, so that's really good.
We are really excited about that too, you know. We're really happy to have you here for 20 years, you know, just experiencing all this interesting sounds of yours. I heard that there is this mini album, you know, released. When you have like 8 tracks, you collab with Ine, right?
At the end of last year, called Remote Transmissions, which we wrote a lot kind of separately, hence the name Remote Transmissions. It wasn't really like a COVID album, but we write a lot of music together, we spend a lot of time together, and then we weren't together, so we decided to finish a bunch of demos that we started, and yeah, we released that in December last year, and yeah, that's cool. That was a cool project, and yeah, people seem to really like it, so that was good.
Can we expect something new from you? Are you planning any new releases?
I've got some new music. We've got we just released or launched yesterday 2 days ago, a brand new compilation album that we're doing to celebrate the 20 years, which is like 22 tracks, loads of different critical artists like myself, Enei, QZB, Mephius, Halogenics, a bunch of people. So that's like the main project for the year, and yeah, loads of singles and EPs all throughout the year. So lots of music, really exciting.
I was actually about to ask you about this compilation album, what we can expect, but no, it's okay. I'm really glad you answered my question already. If you would have a chance to say something to like beginning producers, people of new generation who look up for you, you know, and trying to make their own music inspired by your sound, what would be the message?
I think the one thing that new producers do is that they make music that sounds like someone else who's already exists, right? So it's really common that we get demos, particularly sent to Critical, where they sound like Enei, or they sound like Mephius, or they sound like Halogenics. Try and develop your own sound. Spend time trying to be inspired. That's, you know, we're all inspired by the music. That's amazing. That's really cool. But put your own spin on it. Try and do your own thing. Because then you'll be special and you'll stand out. So that's one of the main things. Because there's a lot of music of all genres. There's a hell of a lot of drum and bass music we get sent that sounds like something that already exists. So try and do something fresh.
Yeah, being unique is actually really important.
Being unique is super important. It's probably the most important thing.
I totally agree with that. Be a nice person.
Be a nice person first.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you so much for having you here. We're looking forward to your show. Thank you once more for your time and enjoy the anniversary. Congratulations.
Bye-bye.